wigless today, but I am going to be showing you this wig that Hannah, my wig stylist, cut for me. She does more than just wigs, but she's where I go to get my wigs cut because she always does a phenomenal job. So this is the wig I'm going to be wearing today. But I decided to come on here wigless because that wig is kind of big and it would just be in my way. And then I have my blonde wig, which I need to condition again. Yeah. So I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to come on today. I'm going to come on today because all of my favorite MTG content creators are dropping their Secrets of Strixhaven content, the commander decks that just came out. So I'm gonna be real. I was gonna work on this wig here. I was gonna work on this wig and watch some magic content, but then I was like, I can't, I should show you guys what I got, because I'm gonna be real. I'm a straight hypocrite. I'm gonna say it. I got sucked in. I have a hair on my neck. I got sucked in and I have to come clean about it. I have to come clean. Bring you forward a little bit. Anyway, so I got a couple of things. Some things aren't even here yet, but altogether I bought 4 palettes. I know. Hypocrite much? I know. I can't say anything besides that. I know I ain't returning shit. Okay, so the first one that I got is from Singe Beauty. And I haven't opened any of these. I just took them out of the box, so hopefully they're not cracked or anything. This is from Singe Beauty. This is their newest launch. Their Succulent Dew launch. Very pretty. I did not get any of the blushes. I just got the palette. I have almost all of their palettes except for the Paisley Hue one. Paisley Hoot palette. Just because it didn't speak to me. But this palette is very colorful from what I saw. So hopefully it's not broken. And the palette itself mirrors the box. Ooh, it's not broken. Okay. Look at this palette. Isn't that beautiful? And immediately when I saw it, I was like, oh, that is so brown eye friendly. I mean, I know I say that a lot, but to be real, any color eye can use any color eyeshadow. I just personally, having brown eyes, I find that it's easier for me to use almost any kind of eyeshadow without it clashing with anything. So when I saw a color like this, I was like, oh bitch, that is right up my alley. So, and they have a black in here. And there's a black. So lots of purples, lots of pinks, lots of greeny blues. Okay, so I'm super excited about this. So that's that palette. And I'll do swatches in a minute. This is going to be a long live, you guys. I'm just going to let you know. This is going to be a long live. Okay, and then the next package I got was from Cosmic Beauty. Otherwise known as, or it used to be known as Cosmic Brushes. They're over there in the UK. So I bought a palette from them. Throw that in my box of empty, throw that in my corner of empty boxes. So like I said, I haven't opened any of these, so let's hope this one is not cracked or anything either. All that packaging, save that. Oh, I forgot I ordered a lipstick too. So I ordered a Cosmic Beauty lipstick. This is their Velvet Matte lipstick. And this is in the shade Santa Baby, which is probably a red. So I have some of the, oh my God, I have some of the Cosmic Beauty lipsticks already that I got with the, I think it was with the Sinister drop. I can't remember. And I can't remember if I got anything with their holiday drop either. I'm just going to rip the packaging. And I can't remember if I got anything with their holiday drop, but none of them were matte. I don't believe. I don't think they were matte. Ooh, this is pretty. So this is like a pretty gold. Very shimmery. And yes, it is a red. Beautiful. So let's do a swatchy swatch. Ooh, super creamy. That is, can you see? That is that. Like I said, I have a couple of their lipsticks. I don't feel like getting them out right now. I'll show you later. But yeah, I have a couple of their lipsticks. So that was on sale, and I wanted a new red because the only, like, I used to wear a lot of liquid lipsticks, but I don't really like them anymore. So I'm switching over to bullets, and I was a MAC girly, but then I'm like, let me branch out a little bit. So that's where Cosmic brushes came in. And yeah, and I don't have a lot of red. I think I have Ruby Woo from MAC, and then I have like old liquid lipsticks from Glam Goth Beauty. Like I have the original Blood Rose, and I have Goth Majesty. I have Harlequin. I think that's it. All right, so the palette. I got the Angelic palette from Cosmic Brushes. So pretty. I love their palettes. I have so many of these. I actually got rid of some because I had so many, just because I wasn't using them. So I have the Serenity palette. I have the Delights palette. What else did I have? The Wilderness palette. And I still have the Sinister palette, the Muse palette, and the, what other palette? Sinister palette, the Muse palette, oh, and the Winter Wonderland palette. So I still have 3 of them. Oh, so pretty. And this is very pastel. So very spring. So can you tell I was on like a spring binge? Like, it's so pretty. So once again, let me show you these. So pretty. And then, like I said, I got a couple more palettes coming from P. Louise, because they're bringing back their colorful palettes. Because for a minute there, all they were selling were their neutrals, and I'm like, boring. So I got the, they're not technically new, but they're just relaunching. I got the chapter 1 and the chapter 2, which are like whole books of makeup. So when those come in, I'll definitely be showing you. Okay, wait, why am I putting this away? Which one do I want to use? I really want to use this. Honestly, I think this would look good on the lighter eyes. Or maybe, I really want to use this. Let me just use this, because this is what I really want to use. But tomorrow, I'll go into this. And I know I still have the, oh my God, I have so much shit. And I know I still have the cool tones. I'm still in my cool tone era. But, maybe I should do these today. Oh, you guys. Look. Do I want to do bright colors, or do I want to do cool tones? Okay, let me go in the order that I said I was going to go in. I'm going to do the cool tones today. Even though those are probably not going to look that good on that with that wig. But I already had an idea what I was going to do with the cool tones. Okay, I'm just going to use the cool tones. This does not set, by the way, because this is all smeared already. Okay, I'm going to put these away. These new palettes I just got. When I say put away, I'm literally going to put them in my little slots of makeup that I want to play with. So that's going to go there. And that's going to go there. more packaging. Yeah, so I realize I am such a hypocrite. I realize it. Leave it down below. You can say it. I won't delete your comment. But I use coupon codes, and then everything was on sale. So, yeah. All right. I have an idea of what I want to do today. This. I want to do this. Show the eye. I want to do this right here. So I'm going to do that for today's look. And it's like blue with gold or silver. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. And yeah, I'm excited. I don't know what I'm going to use for the silver though. Maybe I need to figure that out first. Put that over there. I need some water. Dripping everywhere. Once again, this is going to be a very, what's the word? Unorganized live, like most of mine are. Very unorganized. Oh, I didn't tell you. So remember my contacts. I figured out why the darker ones weren't working for me. It's because I had them flipped the wrong way. So I flipped them back the correct way. Tried them on. I don't like them. They're like green blue, and I don't like them. I don't like blue eyes on me. I used to, but blue eyes don't look really nice on me, so I don't typically wear them. This shade in this Danessa Pyrex palette is so busted. Okay, so is this... No, these are not the right texture, so I'm not going to use this. Let me see if I have anything in my singles that kind of mirrors that. I have this shade. This is called... my magnet. This is called Metal. And this is from Anastasia. So maybe I'll do this one. Let me swatch it on my hand. That's cool toned. That might work. Another shade. Oh, I don't think that's bright enough. Let me look at my other one. And these are, majority of these are matte. What shade is this? This is pretty. Oh, that's not going to work. Yeah, that's not going to work at all. Okay, we're going to use this shade Metal for the shimmer in this look. Okay. So, let me get this palette out. These are all Sydney Grace shadows. I already have everything... Let me zoom you guys in. I already have everything primed on my eye. I probably should check and see which shades I want to use. I know I want to use this one. So we're going to do that. Then I'll just go in with the blues, I think. That one. And that one. So I think this is a color story we're doing. I feel like I need something between this and this though. Maybe this shade? That did not swatch very well. Maybe we'll do this shade instead of the purple. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. I go through so much of this Garnier micellar water. I I need to put it on subscription because I go through so much of it. Alright, so where am I going to put this? I'm going to put this right here. I have my reference photo right here. And we're just going to play. Just going to play. Where's my mirror? Here it is. Okay. Just going to play with some eyeshadow. Alright, so let's go in with this shade first. So I haven't been on here in, what was it, since, did I film on Sunday? I did, because that was Easter. Yeah, so I haven't been on here since Sunday. Not much has gone on. I can't even remember if there's anything noting. Yesterday, lady ate too fast and too quick, and she puked while we were in Culver's because she ate too fast, or too fast and too much. And I keep trying to tell her, she's 7 years old, but she does have autism, and they have a tendency to do things differently. So they she learned the hard way not to eat too fast because her brain can't catch up with how full her tummy is. So everyone was like, oh my God, is she okay? And we're like, okay, she's okay. So I had to hold her hair back while she puked in a garbage can because she didn't make it to the bathroom. Like, she was puking on the floor at first while my husband was rushing her to the bathroom. And then I was like, just bring her over here so she could puke in this. What the hell? This is a shitty brush. Where is this from? I don't even know. This is not working. Go back to the other brush I was using. Yeah, I said just bring her over here so she could puke in this trash can. So maybe it wasn't the brush. Why is this eye so patchy today? Y'all see that? Look how smooth that went on. And look how patchy that looks. The fuck? The fuck? What else has been going on? It's a sunny day today, so I did go outside. It's a little chilly though, so I didn't go outside for long. I just showed you the wig that I've been working on. I want to do fire colored hair. Let me show you. Now this was like a trend, I think in like 2020. I'm late, but this is what I want to do right here. So I ordered the, I'm going to do it myself. So I ordered some dyes from Arctic Fox. And those should be here soon so I can work on that. So that's what the wig that I'm sewing right now, that's what's going to be. It's going to be fire hair. And then I'm just going to have Hannah cut it into a long wavy bob. But I hope it turns out. But I wasn't going to spend fucking $150 or more just to get a wig colored when I could do it myself. All right, that's turning out a little bit better. My eyes feel a little crunchy today, like a little dry. I put eye drops in, but I don't feel like it doesn't feel like that has helped. I've been doing, I've been playing a lot of Magic lately. I think I've said this before, like, I go in between 3 things: wig making, makeup, and Magic the Gathering. And Secrets of Strixhaven is coming out in the next week and a half. And my product is not going to be here probably until like the 8th of May, which kind of sucks, but first it's got to get to the store, and then it's got to get shipped to me. So in the meantime, I'm going to be going to the pre-release that is not this weekend, but the following weekend. So I'm going to get some sealed product then as well, because I am super excited about this set. I am a big Strixhaven fan, not because I like Spellslinger decks. I just like the aesthetic of Strixhaven. And then I put together an Azula deck. Azula, the Fire Lord Azula from the Avatar set, which is a Spellslinger deck, and I absolutely love it. I posted on Facebook that this weekend I'm going to make my pod cry, because I learned how to do a couple of combos with it. Oh my god, my neck. I learned how to do a couple of combos with it, but those are 2 ways to win. But then outside of that, I can do direct damage with comboing off on instants and sorceries. The 2 combos I'm referring to are like Narset's Reversal and Frantic Search, and then Seething Song and Reiterate. So those are the 2 combinations, but outside of that, I have that enchantment, the Firebending enchantment, where it's like you pay X and then 3 red, and you put a number of fire counters on this enchantment. So whenever you do damage to something, it is the damage from the permanent, and also from the enchantment. So I killed Jeff with a lightning bolt on turn 5 today. I had been getting so frustrated because he has this Bree deck, which is a life gain deck, and I was playing Ishin, the deck that he had built for me. I think I talked to you about it before. The deck that he had built for me, it was feeling real good, and now it's not, because I can't beat his Bree deck. I can't do enough damage to get his life total down, because it's a life gain deck, like I said. So I was getting real frustrated, but Azula got it done. Azula. What I built for myself got it done. So I appreciate Jeff like taking the time to try to build me a deck. I appreciate that a lot. But I told him to send me the Ishin deck list so I can tweak it a little bit, because it needs to be more aggressive, because right now it is not. So I'm going to be playing that, Azula, what else? Oh, my Edgar Markov deck, which is, it's still in the making. I haven't really honed it yet. It's just a bunch of vampires still right now. So I'm bringing that. And then I'm working on a, what's it? I always forget it. It's from Jurassic Park. It's blue, and then Chris Pratt's character, Owen Grady. Yeah, Owen Grady. So that's a partner deck that I'm working on, and I just did that. I've tried to do Owen Grady and blue before, and I failed, but that was like a while ago, and I'm a better Magic player now, so I think I could do it better. Also, there's new cards out too that put counters on things, like particularly from the Final Fantasy set. I really wish Tidus was in Teamer colors, but he's not. Because if he was in Teamer colors, it would be over. Because Owen Grady and blue are Teamer. But I was like, if I can make that work, that would be really great. Because I like dinosaurs. I like dinosaurs. And then I was telling myself, if I can make the Azula deck work, like if it works in 4-person, because I know it works in a 2-person game, but if it works in 4-person, then I can go back and do my Storm deck with Storm, the magic card, like the character from X-Men. I got the secret layer of that from like 2 years ago. Or was it last year? I think it was 2 years ago. And I had attempted to make she's also teamer. I had attempted to make a deck with her and failed. But I'm like, if I can do Azula, I can do Storm. So that's what so I got a couple of decks brewing at the moment. I'm liking this eye better than this eye right now. I didn't do anything different with my primer. I wonder why it's acting this way. I even shaved my eyebrows. Okay. What shade is this? Maybe I do this and then this. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. Then I'm going in with my next shade. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this in the crease and a little bit in the upper crease. I know half my face is out of frame, but I figure you won't care since I'm doing my eyes. I'm leaning on my table. What else has been going on? Not much, not much. So when I told Jeff I had, because remember, I'm not working. So when I, broke down and told Jeff that I had bought makeup, he was disappointed. But I told him how I was going to fix it. Now, I'm not returning nothing. Okay, I'm not returning anything, but what I'm going to do is take my payment information out of my phone. That way it's not easily accessed and I won't be tempted to buy things because it will require me to get up and find my credit card. When the ease of access is taken away, it'll be easier for me to not buy stuff. So I'm going to try that. All right, going in with the other eye. Let me know down below if you'd be interested in me doing a live while I dye the hair. It would be or maybe not a live, but like a video. It would be an extremely long video because it's going to take a couple of days for me to do the hair because the roots are going to be a permanent color. I got a violet black for the roots, and then the rest of it is going to be semi-permanent colors from Arctic Fox. So I got what'd I get? What's the shade name? Let me look real quick. Oh, Spell Slayers just dropped a video. See, that's what I'm talking about. Everyone, all of my favorite MTG content creators are dropping videos today. I just want to take scrap this and just go watch stuff. Okay, so let's see the colors that I got are of course it doesn't show me. So I got an Age Beautiful permanent color. Then I got, from Arctic Fox, I got the shade Ritual. What shade is this? Wrath. And I believe this is Sunset Orange. Yes, in Sunset Orange. So it's going to be like the permanent color at the root. Then it's going to be Ritual. Then it's going to be Wrath and Sunset Orange on the body of the hair. So I am very excited about that. I got it on next day delivery, so it will be here tomorrow. I told Jeff I want to go on a date on Friday, so either if the hair color gets here tomorrow morning or like early morning, I might start on it tomorrow by doing the roots. But if it's not until later, I probably won't start on it until like Saturday. But I told Jeff I want to go on a lunch and card date. So I want to go out to lunch, and then I want to go buy magic cards. Because I've been having a hankering to open some magic cards. So, and we do have decks we're building, so it's not like I'm just going to be buying whatever. Why do my eyes feel so dry, man? And I'm afraid to put some eye drops in because I'm already started my eyeshadow. I'm just gonna deal with it. This eye is just turning out real patchy today, and I'm not liking it. Real patchy. I really like how this eye's turning out though. So it's not the brush, it's my skin wanting to be difficult. What else has been going on? Not much. I think I've said before, like, I live a pretty boring life. I'm a homebody. I like to be around my family. Oh, I was talking to my mother-in-law about buying their house. I don't know what it is, but the idea that they're selling their house. Now, they've lived in this house for like 30-something years. So the idea that they're selling their house and moving, I mean, they're not moving out of town or anything. They're just moving. But the idea of someone else living there really bothers me. But Jeff and I were talking about it. He's like, right now we can't financially take that on because we would have to sell our house and there's things we have to fix first, which he's absolutely right. Like the floor in my bedroom is like fucked up. It's fucked up. So we would have to get the floor replaced. And then we would have to get the roof looked at because we get dampness in one of our closets upstairs. It's like in the corner of the house, but Jeff thinks that's just because maybe the gutter is clogged, so he's going to clean out the gutters this weekend. I don't know why this looks, you see that? It looks so patchy. It looks terrible. I'm going to keep trying to blend, but it's not working today. I'm getting frustrated. Maybe I just pat it like this. Maybe it's just going to be a patting kind of day. Just pat it to blend. And use this shade or use this brush to I don't know why it's so patchy here. Like you can literally see it. Do you see it? Frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Maybe I'll do this. Yeah, but I'm really excited about this fire hair. Like, I am super, super excited. Oh, Bold Hold dropped their new straightening system. So I'm not a stylist, but I want to get in contact with my stylist and see if she'll use it on me. I'm a Bold Hold affiliate because I use their glues and their other adhesives for my wigs. But I am not a licensed cosmetologist or anything, so I stick with what I know. So this new straightening system they came out with is like an alternative to a relaxer. So it gives you the same results, but it doesn't permanently affect your natural hair, which is very, very innovative. Because that's the one thing that prevents me from doing sew-ins is I have naturally curly, I would say I have 4B hair, and that's not going to blend in with anything other than, you know, other curly hair. So I could get like a kinky straight hair, but then at the end of the day, I'm still going to have to put heat to my natural hair in order to straighten it. So that's why I just stick with wigs or just wearing my natural hair all together. Anyway, but using this system, I could, it's supposed to help straighten your hair without permanently keeping it straight. So it just makes the curl pattern softer, I think. Once again, this is what I've like gathered from all the videos they've done, but it makes your hair more manageable and easier to straighten with lower levels of heat. So it doesn't affect your curl pattern. It's called like an amino system or something like that. You can find it on their website. I don't know if they've posted anything to YouTube yet, but they've been doing a lot of TikTok lives talking about it. So that's where I've been getting my information from. This side just looks real trash, you guys. I'm just going to be real, but I've been blending for a while, so I'm going to move on. What's next? I think we go in with the deeper blue. So I'm using the same brush again, just a different one. So this is still the Sigma E25. I'm going in with this blue right here. All of these are from Sydney Grace, by the way. All of these eyeshadows. And they are very pigmented. Very, 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 very pigmented. I was talking to my friends the other day through text message, and hopefully we'll be able to go and do a brunch thing soon because I haven't seen them in a while. They're doing good, but I'd just like to reconnect after a while. I haven't spoken to my one friend. I don't think we're friends anymore, I'll be honest with you. I think I told you about that Facebook conversation, and then we took it offline, and she hasn't replied to my text message, and that was like a month ago, so I'm thinking we're not friends anymore, which, you know, sucks, but considering why we're not friends anymore, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Because she basically agrees with something that I fundamentally find wrong. So, I can't I can't reconcile with that. But she stopped talking to me because she felt like I insulted her, and I didn't mean to insult her, and I told her that, but I did tell her it would be disappointing if she was blindly following the current administration, given there are several instances of civil rights violations and total contempt for the Constitution. But so we're not friends anymore. But like I said, I'm not too hurt over it because I can't reconcile with that. Can't reconcile with being okay with what's going on these days. But I also posted on Facebook. I know I told you guys I wasn't going to be on Facebook that much, but I haven't. I just posted this one thing. Dean Withers did an interview with I don't even know what this woman's name is, but he did an interview with this lady, and she is in my opinion not a good person. So I posted on my Facebook, if you agree with anything this woman is saying, don't talk to me. Don't comment on my content. We are not friends. So, and remember, pretty much all the interactions I have on Facebook is because people are coming to my page saying some shit or trying to counter what I'm saying, you know? I don't be going to people's stuff. It's not that deep to me. You can believe what you want to believe, and I'm going to believe what I want to believe, but if you're going to come at me some type of way, I'm going to respond. That's for sure. This eye looks so shitty. Do you see that? Look at all that patchiness, you guys. I don't know how I'm going to fix this. I'm like blending my eye raw right now. Ugh. I don't know why this is happening. And I'm trying to keep these dark colors low because they're dark. You know? Trying to keep them relatively low. This is pissing me off. So I'm just going to tap. Tappa, tappa, tappa. Tappa, tappa, tappa. And then go in with that. Was it this one or this one? I can't tell. I think it was this one. Just tappa, 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 tappa. Okay, I think when I look like that, you can still see how patchy it is in some areas. So let me just try to tap that away. It's right in here that it looks like shit. Okay. Okay, and then for the final shade, this is the darkest blue. I'm going to keep this super low. This brush is very scratchy. Do I have another Sigma? Oh, I do have another Sigma brush. Hell yeah. Good for me. Okay. I'm going to use the same kind of brush. The same kind of brush, but a different one. Because these are softer. And apply this to my eyeball. Oh, lady got into my makeup. So her favorite color is blue. So she wanted to play in makeup. So I said, okay. And I broke out the P. Louise and Michaela palette, which is mostly blues and browns. So she was digging hard into that palette. Like, it hurt my heart how hard she was digging into that palette, because those shadows are very soft. But I didn't yell at her or anything, because she's a kid, you know, she doesn't know. She doesn't know. But she painted her whole face blue with eyeshadow the other day, which was the cutest thing. And me, being a good daughter, sent it to my dad, thinking, you know, he'll enjoy this. This man calls me and like, what the hell is that? And I said, your granddaughter playing in makeup? Why did you let her play in makeup? What? Because she wanted to be creative, father. Well, I don't think she should have done that. Or I don't think you should have let her do that. Okay. Okay. Well, I was trying to do a good thing and show you your granddaughter having fun. But, okay. Bye. Like, people, there is a reason I don't talk to my family much. There is a reason. There is a reason. Alright. See, it's harsh right in here. So we're just gonna try. Maybe if I bring you guys closer, I'll go like this a little bit. Maybe that will help. Oh, shit. Oh, I went into the wrong shade. Damn it. Ah, okay. Crap. I looked at that brush too. I don't know why I still went in with it. I looked at the brush. Okay, well, this is a little messed up. This is a little messed up. And this eye is a little messy. It's a little messy. Oh, and I just used the wrong brush again. Motherfucker. You guys. It's because I'm just setting them down willy-nilly, the brushes. I need to organize. Okay, that's looking better, and I think it's going to look even better when I put the shimmer on. Okay. Well, that looks good, right? Right? Okay, I need a little bit of something right there. Let's see. I use some of my face powder. Try to clean this up a little bit. Okay, let's work on the other eye. So I first went in with this one, I believe. Did I already apply this? I think I already applied. Oh, let's just see. Yeah, I already applied this one. Okay, just keep it low. All right. Then go in with the blue, or was it the... See, now I can't remember. Was it this one? No, I think I go in with the blue. And just keep it real low. Should tilt my head back since I have hooded eyes. I can feel myself hunching. I need to stop. Okay. There's that. Then go back in. Oops, that's not the shade. Go back in with this deeper gray shade and blend that out. Lady has been on the computer playing Animal Jam lately. Like, she was really into Animal Jam maybe like middle of last year, and now she's back at it. So she's asking Jeff to buy her gems, and Jeff is like, I don't really want to. And I'm like, well, you can always make her work for it. So she's gonna do math today. She's gonna do math today in order to earn her gems. So that should be interesting. So they went over to, after Jeff picked her up, they should be over at my mother-in-law's house working on math. I love how it's looking on this side. I hate how it's looking on this side. I hate it. Let me see if I can clean this up a little bit. That help? Kinda. Maybe use this instead. A smaller brush. Back in with the face powder. This look is taking longer than I expected, you guys. Because things are not going the way I want them to. Honestly, I'm kind of getting frustrated. Is this going to be the first live where I just say, fuck it? Okay. This harshness right here. So frustrating. Okay. All right, continuing on with what I was doing over here. Yeah, it's blending so much better on this eye. It's looking real good. Okay, and then go in with the deepest blue. Which on the eye is not really looking any different than the other blue I just did, but they're two different shades. Yeah, I love how this eye is looking. Like, part of me wants to redo this eye because it's looking so trash. Let me just see if I can fix it. Let me just see. Because part of me just wants to wipe it off and do it again. But just let me see if I can fix it. These are cool tone blues and grays. Okay. Yeah, because you can't even see that in between shade here. You can't even see it. Okay. Well, what do you guys think I should do? I want to redo this eye. So that's what I'm going to do. I already told you it's going to be a long live. I told you that already. And mishaps happen, so I'm not gonna. It's makeup. It comes off. I can always redo it. Because it's just going to bother me and I'm not going to like how it looks. Even though a lash can cover up a lot. But knowing that it's messed up and I just left it is going to bother me. Okay, so we're just going to do this eye. So I'll need a little bit more of a primer. Just a tiny bit. My butt is falling asleep. I swear, I need a new chair. Instead of buying makeup, I should be buying a new chair. And that's the truth. But you know, priorities, bitch. Priorities. Alright, so I'm just gonna prime this eye again. Powder it, and then we're gonna redo it. If you're watching in the future, feel free to fast forward this part, because if I were you, that's what I would be doing. Because I'm literally just going to do what I did on the other eye on this eye again. Don't forget to set it. Not with that. Where is the brush that I used to set everything? Here it is. Maybe I didn't use enough setting powder over here. Maybe that was why. Okay. Let's try this shit again. Let's try this shit again. Okay. So first, go in with this shade. What brush did I use? I think it was, no, it was this brush. I think. Just go in. Sorry if you can hear that I'm having a bit of indigestion. What is it with this eye today? It's doing the same thing it was doing before. It's not blending evenly. The fuck? What the fuck? This is gonna be, oh, I'm gonna be so frustrated. Okay, we're just gonna do it. Let's just do it. It's gonna be okay. Don't have anywhere to be. Take your time. It's gonna be okay. Just take your time. Sometimes I feel bad because these lives are so long, you know? Feel bad sometimes. but in this case it has to be because this eye is giving me problems. I'm going to go in with my face powder again. Because the edge, particularly right here doesn't want to blend. Okay, then we go in with the darker gray. And I'm just going to pat it since I know it doesn't want to blend. I'm just going to pat. Pat that in my crease area. Just like that. Okay, and then go in with a blending brush. Oh, I missed a call. Oh, it's just telemarketing. And just blend, 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 blend. I usually don't have this problem with these shadows, you guys. I don't know what is wrong with this eye today. I'm being a little bitch. I'm being a little bitch. To my head back. I'm just going to take it section by section. I'm going to do an extremely cool tone nude lip with this. I think I'm going to use Folio. I think that will look the best. Okay, that looks better. But do you still see how harsh that is right there? That's what I've been trying to blend this whole time. This harshness right in here. I don't know what it is. But it's really fucking annoying. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to leave it because if I keep going, we'll be here for hours. All right, going in with the blue. The lighter of the two blues. Bringing that up into my crease area as well, but trying to keep it lower than that darker gray. All right, it's looking a little better. And then going in with the darkest blue. Really deepening up these inner and outer corner. All right, sweet. Looking good. I'm going to use that same brush that I used before. Where did I put it? Is this it? Yeah. Just put my face powder here. All right. Here we go. Okay. Now I'm going to go into the shimmer. So I'm going to use some glitter glue. Oh, my butt. Oh, my butt, my butt, my butt. Okay. Glitter glue. I'm going to do this eye first, since this is the one that's been challenging. The shimmer would probably have detracted from all that unblendedness as well, but it would have bothered me still. Okay, going in with this shade. Got my nails shorter. Maybe I can. Well, that's pretty. Bring up my reference picture. Yeah, that's pretty. Pretty, 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 pretty. If we go toward the inner corner, it does, but not all the way. And it doesn't go all the way up either. So we'll just go like this. We'll just go like that, and then take an itty bitty brush, going back in with that darkest blue. Going on the outer corner like this. Doing a nice little blend. I'm going to bring that darker color up into my crease a little bit too. Just a little bit like that. And then darkening up my inner corner. All right, cute. And then going in, I think this darker gray, just right in here, just tightening up this crease area a little bit. Yes. I need to bring this in a little bit. Just a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Let's bring it in a little bit more. Yeah, and then really using my finger to put it right in the middle. Okay. Okay, I like this. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. All right, let's do the same with the other eye. So using the glitter glue. Need some more of this. I'm running out. In my hand. Nope. On my hand. Applying it. Going in with my finger. Okay. And then I need a smaller brush. Where's the small brush that I use for the shimmer? What did I do with it? Small brush that I use for the shimmer. Where is it? My God, here it is. Bring that up a little bit. And then feathering it out. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to bring it up a tiny bit higher. Okay, and then going in with that darkest blue shade on the outer and inner corner. I'm also going to use that blue to define the crease a little bit more. Yes, bitch. And then bring this in. Okay, cute. Then go like this. All right. Oh, and then using the darkest gray shade, just go around right here. Mm-hmm. All right, cute. All right, cute. All right, let's work on the bottom. I'm going to use black because I don't think, yeah, I'm going to use black. So I'm going to use black in the bottom waterline. And I'm going to use that same brush that I used with the darkest blue on the outer and inner corner to blend this. And then in the picture they have sparkle right here, so I'm going to attempt to do that. See if I have an even smaller brush. I have to find one. Like, wish I had like a silver liquid shadow or something. That's too big. We're gonna do this. All right, so I'm going to put the glitter glue on this small brush right here and put it in my inner corner. And then take a clean angled brush used for the brows to take the shimmer and put it on top of the glue. I'm trying to really pack it on. I'm taking like that, and then I need a smaller brush. I'll just use this one. This is the brush with the lightest gray on it. And I'm just gonna buff this out right here. Love it. Okay, let's do the same with the other eye. Let's see if I can mirror it. taking the deepest blue. Right, and then taking the, what's this called again? Glitter glue. Ooh, that got in my eye. Glitter glue. And then the shimmer. Okay. I'm taking this and blending it in to the shimmer. Okay, and then taking that lightest gray and blending. This did not blend as nicely as my other eye, but I'm not surprised because I've been having issues with this eye all day. Okay, and then I'm just going to take that deepest blue and connect it here on the outer corner. Okay. All right, cool. This is down a little low. So after about an hour and a half, the eyes are finally done. I had to redo this one because I didn't want to participate today. Looking real good. Looking real good. Okay. Let me wipe this off my hand. And then we're going to go into lashes and the rest of my face. Let me, this is just aloe vera and glycerin. Just going to wipe this down from the fallout. I wonder if I've done a look like this before. I can't remember. Might have. Might have. Okay, and then to moisturize my under eyes while I get my lashes together, I'm going to use, where is it at? I need to clean this desk so bad because I can't find anything. And it's frustrating. Where is it at? Are you kidding me right now? I'm going to use Aquaphor, but I can't find it. Nope, it's not there. What the hell? It's not like it's a small bottle either. It's a big bottle of Aquaphor. A big squeezy of Aquaphor. What the hell? Okay. Well, I'm over here. Let me get my lashes. What did I do with the Aquaphor? I literally just used it. This is so embarrassing. Okay. This is what 40 looks like, you guys. This is what 40 and no memory care looks like. Here we go. So this is this. To hydrate my under eyes while I put my lashes on. Okay. These are the lashes I'm using today. You can find them on Amazon. Oh, see, now Decked Out is live. I need to hurry up so I can get back to my magic content. Let's hurry the fuck up. Let's hurry up here, okay? Because I don't know if YouTube will let me play that in the background without copywriting it. Not that I get paid for this anyway, but I don't want my live to turn off or not let it be uploaded because of it. So I'm just going to play it safe. I have something in my eye. These turned out really nice. Even though it took an hour and a half to do this look, it turned out nice, right? Turned out nice. All right, so we're gonna get into these lashes. That is a lot of glue. Okay, hold on. Hold up. Lot of glue. All right. I'm gonna take that. Oh, my eyes watering. Okay. Probably from all that blending. Now it's sensitive. Part of me just wants to get all this other lash, which I think is what I'm going to do. Put the glue on here because this is, put too much glue on that other lash. It's going to need some time to get tacky. Oops. Shit. I'm going to try to put this on. hell? Sticky tweezers. Oh, there's glue on the lash. Okay, I see. Okay, hold up. Attempt to move this over here. Okay. Now we just got to put some glue on this lid. Look at that. Gorgeous. I'm going to go in with a little bit more of that shimmer. Just put it right in the center here. Yeah. Gorgeous. Okay. Pretty, 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 pretty. Pretty, 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 pretty. Okay. All right, then squeeze these together. Oh, I got a tight line. I forgot. Tight line with black. This lash is a little high on this side, but it's whatever. It is whatever. Okay. Cute. Okay. Now it's time to do the face. And you guys know it's going to be super quick. Super quick. I'm going to do this first. Oh, I have to prime. I know I don't usually prime, but my skin has been so dry lately. So I think it's best that I do. And I've been really liking this Maybelline Jelly Primer. So it's hydrating, but it also blurs you out. And I have a lot of texture on the sides of my face. I really need to exfoliate, to be honest with you, but I haven't gotten around to doing it yet. Just priming. I don't use a lot of this because I don't want my makeup to peel, which has happened with a different hydrating primer I have since gotten rid of. Oh, do you think today is the day I do powder foundation? I don't know if today is the day, because I really like this look and I don't want to mess it up. Because I've kept telling you guys I was going to do a powder foundation, but I don't want to mess this up. Another time. Another time. I know I always say it, but we're going to do it another time for real. Okay. So, almost out of this. No, not yet. All right, so contour the face. Oh, let me zoom you out. So for my face, I do the same old thing every time. My nose. Tomorrow I'm going to do powder foundation. I promise. I'm just so afraid I'm gonna mess up this look. Well, I might mess up tomorrow's look too. But I'm gonna I'll test it out. I'll test it out after I take this makeup off to see if it's gonna work. Because I don't want to be ruining my makeup. I don't want to be ruining my makeup because my eyeshadow takes me a while, as you can see, and I don't want to ruin it. Don't want to ruin it. Sides of my face are so textured. I think I need another foundation brush. So let's put this over there. A little higher. Oh, I forgot to color correct. I'm in such a rush now because I'm like, I've been on here for almost 2 hours and I'm just now getting into my face. I forgot to color correct, but I'm not going anywhere, so it'll be okay. I can still color correct my eyes. Let me do that. Let me at least color correct my eyes. I can do my mustache too. Because it's important. It is important because if I don't color correct, I have to put more product on, which adds to the texture because I already have textured skin. So it is important. Okay. I do have another concealer brush. I will use that next time because this one is getting a bit stiff. Sorry if you can hear that. I'm having a lot of tummy noises. Okay. Then I'm going to go in with a little bit of concealer right here. Right there. And then I will get into foundation. I am going to put some blush on today. What blush? There was a cool tone blush I used before, and of course I don't know where it's at, so we're going to use this Hourglass one, this Unreal Liquid Blush. This is pretty cool toned. This is in the shade Scene. It's not very pigmented, I can tell you that. So it is definitely not very pigmented. So that was that blush. Then we'll go in with foundation. I'm gonna use this foundation. I haven't used this in a while. The CoverGirl foundation. I haven't used it in a while, so let's see. This is a dewy foundation, but I think because my skin has been so dry, it'll turn out more of a natural or satin. If you've never tried this foundation, I will tell you, if you have textured skin, you definitely need to use a smoothing primer, because this does nothing to hide your texture. Like, absolutely nothing. But it feels like you're putting water on your skin. So that's why I like it. It's very hydrating. But as far as coverage goes, it doesn't offer a lot of that. But I don't really need a lot of coverage. I have texture, so I need more smoothing than I need coverage. Nope, but yeah, I haven't used this in a while. And I like it. I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand. Do my nose and the middle of my face. Yeah, it feels very hydrating and cooling when you put it on. It's very nice. I like it a lot. And it gives you a lot of playtime with it as well. You can still see the freckles around my eyes. So it doesn't have barely any coverage. But it's fine because I underpaint anyway. So that's fine with me. Okay, going in with a little bit of white for concealer. Just a little bit. And I'm going to use a smaller brush. Oh, I did return that Too Faced concealer because it was just too drying for my under eye. Too drying. So I'm sticking with Natasha Denona and the cheap stuff. If you have normal to normal to combo to oily skin, I think the Too Faced concealer will look really good on you. But if you have dry skin like I do, dry or extremely dry skin, I don't think it will look nice at all. Not at all. I'm just patting that in. I switched out concealer brushes. The other one was caked. I'm going to put a little bit more brightness right here and right here as well. Okay. Looking very dewy, very skin-like. All right, now it's time for powder. I'm going to go in with some pink powder. Use whatever you have. Use whatever you have. I use the same things every time. Every time I use the same things. Like at this point in my makeup life, when it comes to complexion, I'm just trying to get through it all. I have a lot of complexion stuff. And complexion items do not last as long as eyeshadows do. Let me know down below, what is your oldest makeup item? Mine is an eyeshadow palette. It is, I can't remember what came out first. Was it the Gemini, the original Gemini with Melt, or the Jackie Aina palette? Now, usually I get rid of old palettes, but the Jackie Aina palette is very nostalgic because I love me some Jackie Aina. She's into perfumes and stuff and more of like luxury lifestyle these days, so I don't follow her as much, but when she was a makeup girly, oh, I was all over that. I loved me some Jackie Aina, but you know, people change over the years, so that's not her anymore, but I'm still in love with her palette, so I don't use it. I don't use it because even that is too old for me. That's like a 10-year-old palette, if not more. So even that is too old for me. But I keep it for nostalgia purposes. I really wish she would get back in the makeup, but I think since she has started her perfume business, I don't think she will. I think her calling was always scents, because she would talk about scents a lot too back in the day. So I don't think she's ever gonna get back into makeup, or if she does, I'd be very surprised. But if it was all about me, if it was anything, if it was up to what I wanted, I'd say I want her back. Okay. That's that. And I'm going to take my contour and contour my nose. This is going to be my longest live ever. Oh, that was dark. Oops. Let me dust some of this off. Oops. That's what I get for rushing. That's what I get for rushing. Oops. That's what I get. Don't rush your makeup. Right, I'm able to fix it. I'll just put the the highlighty shade right there to cover that up, because, or maybe I want to make it small. Maybe make it real small today. Is that crooked? I don't think so. I think we're good. Oh, I should have used my one size, because this is really good. Usually I use an eyeshadow, but I bought the one size white powder, so I should use this. Yeah, because that's like super pigmented. It's more pigmented than the eyeshadow I use. Okay. Oh. Underneath here. More underneath here too. All right, I'm going to take some of this white powder. I have something trying to get in my eye. I feel you. Where are you at? All right, I'm going to take some of this white powder. I'm going to go along here. Go right here. Okay. I'm going to go in with some, yeah, I'm going to go in with this one. I'm going to bronze now. And use my bronzing brush to go in. Yeah, that blush from Hourglass didn't stand a chance. It was not pigmented enough at all. You can't even see it barely. Can't even see it. I know things still look unblended, but I haven't gone with face powder yet, so I'm just powdering all the places that I contoured with a little bit of bronzer. And then I'll go in with blush, which I think I'll use this blush that's in this palette actually. Blush brush. Here we go. Blush brush. Hi. What are you guys doing? Where you at? Oh, I know. I know. I'm trying to hurry up. Because I saw that happen. That's my husband, by the way, you guys. He's telling me Spell Slayers has a professor on. I know they posted it on Instagram. Oh. Either way, they posted it on Instagram. And I knew they were going to have him on, so I'm trying to hurry up so I can go watch it. My husband knows I'm a nerd, too. He knows I'm a nerd. We're both nerds. I'm trying to hurry. This is a really pretty blush. What blush is this? This is Hourglass, but what blush is this? Rose Heat? It's either Rose... What is this? Coral Flush. Coral Flush? Yeah, Coral Flush. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. Okay. All right, now I'm going to go in with, what do I call it? Face powder. Going in with face powder. Yeah, I'm trying to hurry up. I went overboard with that blush. It's okay. It's okay. It's going to be okay. Here we go. Here we go. Just trying to mute it out a little bit. I'm trying to hurry up. I love Spell Slayers. I think I told you guys about Spell Slayers before. It's the newest MTG channel with Bosco and Irene the Alien. They're both from RuPaul's Drag Race. And you guys, I mean, look at me, bitch. You know I love drag. So, they started a YouTube channel for magic. And it's the best thing ever. No tea, no shade. It's the best thing ever. It's unfortunate that they only post once a week. I do hate that, but you know. You know. All right, I'm going in with my Essence Pure Nude. Essence Pure Nude. And I need a brush for it. Do I just want to use this brush? No, we're going to use this brush. I'm going to use this brush. Because I don't want to put it all over my face. Because my face is looking a little rough lately. It's looking a little rough. But, okay. Cute! I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. Okay. That, one size powder is intense because you can still see all that highlight. All right, I'm going in with, just my one size powder because I ordered some more and it came in, so now I don't have to worry about running out. Oh, because I was worried about running out, but now I don't have to. Okay, lips. What did I say we're going to do? Folio. You know I should have gotten this out first because now I'm going to have to look for it. Ugh. All these MAC lipsticks. I need a better sorting. That's what I need. I need better sorting for my lipsticks. Ooh, I do have a Here it is. I do have a melt lipstick in here. Or no, a Bite lipstick. Oh my god, you guys remember Bite? This is in the shade Kale. I'm going to use this tomorrow. I forgot I still had that. I wonder if it's still good. I don't know. It definitely smells like crayons. I should probably get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of it. Yeah, this is from Bite Beauty. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of it. I don't need my lips to fall off, and it's not like I'd be wearing, it's not like I'd be wearing a lot of, green lipstick anyway, so. I forgot I had that. Okay. I'm going to go in with Chestnut. You guys know my favorite lip liner of all time. You know when I'm rushing, I can't find that. There it is. Oh, my butt has fallen asleep. Okay. Oh, there's a hair right here. And I do overdraw. Even though I have filler, I have not gotten it done in over a year. So when I do get it done again, I'll probably be getting a full syringe rather than the half that I usually get. But until then, we overdraw. Should have exfoliated my lips too. I'm just dry and flaky everywhere. Let me get back in with this. Where is it at? Let me get back in with this right here. Just do a little bit of blending. There we go. This is down a little low. Hold up. Hold up, wait. Hold up, wait. I'm just gonna go like that. It's only down too low on that side. Okay. I'm so sorry this is such a long live, you guys, but redoing this eye really set me back. All right, I'm going to do something. Oh, hold on. That's not even. Look at that. All right, that's better. Okay. So I'm going to do a little bit of Honey Love, and then I'm going to do Folio. Honey Love is like this shade right here. So it's like a neutral. It's a neutral peach. So I'm just gonna blend in the liner with that first. And then I'm gonna go in with Folio. Right in the center. To to really make it cool toned. Really for real. Sorry, you can't even see what I'm doing. I'm leaning into the mirror so heavily. Apologies. It's so crazy. My lips are so uneven these days. Okay. Looking cute. I am going to powder this. I need translucent powder. I don't usually do this, but I'm going to do it today because I want them to be very matte. Cute. Okay, you guys. Now it's time for the wig. Y'all forgot, I'm sure. Y'all forgot. But I'm sitting here bald-headed. I never finish a look bald-headed. So here she is. Cute. Okay. Never finish a look bald-headed. So I make my own wigs, but this is what it looks like on the inside. Just in case you wanted to know. It's much prettier on the outside. Much prettier. I did this color myself, but the cut is from Hannah Smith in Saginaw. She is a master at cutting hair. Let me tell you, I could bring her anything, and she makes it look like you you are a movie star. You have a movie star haircut. Let me zoom you out a little bit more. Look at how cute. This hair is blonde. This is the color that it naturally was. And then I can't remember, this is like a year old, but I think I put the shade Salmon from Ion Color Brilliance in it. And then it faded. And then I put some highlights in it 2 weeks ago. So got a highlight back there too. But this hair, ugh, I can't remember. I know it's a UK brand, but they don't sell hair anymore. This is the best blonde hair that I've ever had. This is better than her hair company. And that's where I usually get my blonde hair from. This is better than that. I'm trying to adjust this. I don't know why it matters, but it matters to me. I don't know why it matters. But yeah, this is the look. Stunning. Stunning. I am not going to glue this down because I am not going anywhere. I'm literally going to take this wig off and go watch magic content. But I just wanted to show you what this cut looked like because Hannah is a motherfucking genius, okay? And I can't wait to show you the black wig. I'm going to put some highlights in that, but she cut that for me as well. So I'm going to put highlights in it, but it's got a lot of movement now. I want to put some color in it. It's going to have a lot of dimension. But yeah, bitch. Oh, and these curls are like from last Thursday. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I feel stunning. I feel stunning. It took a while, but we made it. Looking good. Looking good. Hope you guys enjoyed. Turn on your bell notifications because I don't go live every day and I don't go live at the same time when I do decide to go live. And I do post. Like I post on my YouTube when I'm going live. Like I'll tell you like maybe an hour to 30 minutes beforehand. So that way you can grab your makeup and maybe come hang out and chat with me. I can't keep my hands out. This hair is so pretty. Okay, yeah, so turn on your bell notifications or whatever. I had fun. Hope you guys did too. Love this look. And what am I doing tomorrow? Bitch, I don't know. I might be on here because I do want to play with those palettes that I showed you. I do want to play with them. Okay, it was fun. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Bye.